Hi, this is Yoshi. This is a Sunday update, and I just wanted to start with Reticularia Sandersonii. Excuse me, Sandersonii. Let's start with S. It's just doing its thing. I thought it's gonna go away pretty soon, but it just keep budding up and just so beautiful. And you know, there's different one here and there, but this pot particularly supposedly only for Sandersonii. Anyways, and I wanted to show you this one. I got it for free from Jade from my carnivorous group a couple weeks ago, maybe more. I don't remember when, but anyways, I just had a few of them here, and then now it's blooming. It's pretty cute. And I guess this is not really carnivorous, but when it's a flower, there's a trap here and become carnivorous. Pretty interesting. And this one, Drosera Adelaide. I got this from my friend Mary last year. It was super small. It's like this leaf was how big it was, and then now it took off this year. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Here's some update for water rooting Hoyas. Big ones, I don't know what's taking so long, but it's not really rooting. This is Iris Mary cutting. This is Proteana Eskimo. Now those guys are rooting very well. Oh, I'm looking at somewhere else. I just sprayed so I can't see well, maybe. Right here. Yeah, it's rooting very well. So probably next week I'm gonna put it up. This is a David Commingi. This one is rooting. See? Not quite as well as I want it to be. So probably next week also. This was here before, so I don't count it. I want more roots from that, or I think it's Australis. And I think that's it for now. Just waiting on that one. Oh! Which one is this? Eristoma, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's roots. Look at that. Yay! I didn't know I was doing something. So there's that. Yay! Just want most of all this Imperialis to have roots, and I don't see any yet, but it's rooting, so very excited. Okay, here's one of my Vanda we have. This is Rinco Stylus Alba, I believe, variation. What does it say? Oh no, wrong. Red. Red is not Alba. Anyways, so this is supposedly blooming size, which never bloomed yet. At this point, this is how I water it. This is the only way I found it works. Otherwise, the root will rot. It's on top of a sphagnum moss, and it's not submerging, but the tip of the roots are touching the water, and it kind of wicks up the water. Anyways, finally making new leaf. This is really well known to be a slow grower, but so far so good. Okay. In this jar, I have a Nobly type. This one is a hybrid, so I have no idea what it is, but it's like a pink flower with a yellow inside. I think Roger I did it and I forgot the name of it. But anyways, this one has 1, 2, 3 new growth. So I thought they produce only 1 growth, but just put it in a jar, waiting for the roots to come out. And this is another one. So there were like 1. This is a mother plant. Excuse my picture. Huge. And then when I reported it, it came off as middle size and the small size. So I definitely don't need the 3 same. So I'm gonna give it away to somebody, I guess. But here's that. In a glass jar. This is a Phalaenopsis type Dendrobium. Dendrobium Dream 8. In the winter season, I lost the roots, but this season started a new growth here, and look at that now. It's pretty awesome. So I think I can pot it pretty soon. And here's the second spike of Miltonia Sunset, coming out really nicely. And the first one is still in bloom. It's kind of hard to get it. There you go. Okay, videographer Violet. What is this?
Flower spike.
Flower spike. This is Oncidium Heaven Sent Sweet Baby variation. Basically, this is Sherry Baby hybrid.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just so excited to see this. This is another rebloom. This one is a totally new under my care. So I just found out today. Very, very exciting. All right, here is. Well, it looks like a Tolomnia, but it is not. It is Rhodorumnia. Helmut Roll? Is that how you pronounce it? It's a Rodriguezia and a Tolomnia hybrid. Will create cute red flowers supposedly. It hasn't done anything, and all of a sudden started making a new leaf here, new farm. Yay! But I want bud spikes, but it's okay. One of the rescue fowl doesn't like to be potted, so I put it in a sphagnum moss and hanging. Not quite mountain, but pretty much the same deal. Made this leaf and then made another leaf here. So does it mean this leaf is done? I think it's stressed out. I think that's what it means, but so hopefully this one will do good. Okay, this look not much. Obviously some sort of a Maxiralia. This is a gift from Ellen Colby from Olympic Orchids. Is a tag. Anyways. Oh. Retinata notilogulosa. Whatever it is. Anyways. Just a little division. and haven't done much until I found little roots. So it's growing. I don't know how long it's gonna take to grow another pseudobulb, but it's growing. Exciting. Here is my Rodriguezia. Dried up, but this is the new one. But I think I am going to mount this, and I'll make a new video this week. Here are my new acquisition this week from Olympic Orchids. They're seedlings, by the way. That's what they deal with. Sometimes they have a blooming size, but that's pretty rare. Anyways, this is a Cattleya labiata species. It has a pseudobulb on top of a pseudobulb, so it's kind of weird, but hopefully it's gonna find a way out to grow itself. This is Laelia paprata variation Lamia. Gorgeous growth, and there's one more growth right here. Good size. I don't know how many years it's gonna take to bloom, but anyways, I'm really excited about those two. Alright, I am in our bedroom. We have a south facing window on our bedroom. I wish it's the other way around, but what can I do, you know? So the strong sunlight plants live here, and of course carnivorous plants. Oh, by the way, this is our backyard. Have some figs and blueberries and whatever, and then more carnivorous plants which should go outside is that way behind the wall that I cannot do. Anyways, this is a pitcher plant, Sarracenia citacina specifically. According to what I read, doesn't really go dormant. That's why it stays inside, along with the capensis. And this is our third year in. Went through the winter, so it didn't really go dormant. However, it didn't grow at all. And this springtime, it made one more rosette, I guess, runner, whatever you call it. And then it's growing now, and look at that, this is beautiful. Anyways, so that's that. And here's my banda soaking in the water. Those are all established seedling. I want to say some of them are pretty close to bloom if it wants to, but I say maybe 1 year, 2 years. But this one is a regular Vanda hybrid. This came with a spike, so this is a blooming size. Made this leaf and this leaf, not this leaf, I'm sorry, but anyways, I made a kind of boo-boo on this plant. It came in potted, that's a part of the reason too, but roots were rotted, so I didn't know what to do with it. I tried this super light sphagnum moss, still rotted. Bark's still not really good enough, so I ended up, just like some people, bare rooted. I just didn't want to do it because I have to water super often. But it is what it is, I guess. But I'm done watering, so I'm gonna pull it and show you. Okay, this looks better. So this one is liable root, only a little bit. I had to still cut it, and those roots doesn't look good, but I think it's doing some job. What I'm excited about is this one. this is a new roots. So yeah, it's growing, making new root. I'm pretty excited about it. Here is Hoya Iris Mari. I just made a video about Logees, how the Logees want us to plant it up when it arrived. I'm gonna put the link below in the description, but it made new leaf already, so I'm really excited about this guy, or girl, lady, whatever. The sound of the Iris Mary looked like a she, but anyways, this one, it likes to be in a wet soil all the time, well drained, no standing water, but doesn't mind almost everyday watering as long as the water drains really well. In fact, most of the Hoyas are too, but particularly these guys. This is a glauca, Rhincolalia. Oh, that's too much R and L's for Japanese guy. Glauca, these are exact same, but this one is from Matt Globe. Is that his name? No, so wrong. Matt God Love. Okay, whatever. From a Orchid show last, when was it? April, March, some sort. And this is Orchid show from Mount Baker Orchid show, from different guy. That's what I tried to say. But this is also a Rhincolalia glauca. Those likes sun and likes to be somewhat wet situation. But anyways, so this one was already potted, so I have no idea what's really in it. Looks really well and all barks, I'm not really worried about it. But this one was a division. This guy sells almost exclusively divisions only. There was no roots whatsoever. 3 suitable, just a division. That's how they sell it. It's super cheap though. It's like a $5, $3, something like that. But I have 2 more. I think I made a video about it before, but you know, there's no roots, so it's super cheap. Just like getting the Hoya cuttings, it's super cheap. Anyways, I made a beautiful roots, rather really quick compared to the other 2. They're still struggling. They made roots, but not like good enough to put it up. But those guys, roots really quick. So this one is supposedly a gift for someone, just that she's too busy to come visit us, so it's still resided here, but it's gonna be gone sometime soon. But I still have this, and this guy, I cannot find it at this point, but made a new growth here somewhere. So really excited about this guy. So that's pretty much it as far as exciting plants go. I have others, but they're my wife's. I don't really care about those succulents and cacti and jasmine. It looks sad because I just trimmed it all the way back. Whatever it is, some sort of a trailing thing. Bucklight. Excuse me. Trailing jade, how you call it. I don't really care for this. And aloe and sad fiddle leaf fig that I don't really care about either. But yeah, that's. And then this is a grow box that I made out of Doug Chamberlain's, but I'm gonna have a different video for this. So, and this light is on right now, but I'm turning it off because it's getting sunny. There's no need for the artificial light. So, one thing I forgot to mention, there are some those established seedlings, really good looking ones. They are from a lady. Her name is Chivu, Chivu. She was selling those vandas on Facebook group. From the way I look at it, and I kind of checked out her profile, looks like she's selling established seedlings in general, and that seems to be her business. Really good looking. I was gonna just buy a few. She lives in Portland, and I was happened to be going to Portland pretty soon when I saw the Facebook posting. So instead of shipping, I ended up meeting her. Really nice lady. And for whatever the reason it is, she didn't want to sell things on Facebook at that moment. She still does. I saw a new posting. But anyways, ended up getting 7 seedlings total for super cheap, and it's really good looking too. So if you want to check her posting, I think it's on like Orchid selling group, I think. So yeah, I think I have 3 more in the other side, and those are like wrinkle stylus, and cross with that kind of stuff that doesn't really need a strong light. That's why it's on our living room, which is facing north. So okay, 7, are you ready? Yeah, all right. Seven, look at me. No, gentle, slowly. There you go. Good job.
and we